leader of the banditry group operating along Shinkafi-Sokoto Road, Zamfara State, Kashala Toji, has said members of the group are not afraid of death. Toji also accused the Nigerian government and Zamfara State government of reneging on a series of promises made to them. He disclosed this during a peace meeting with popular Kaduna-based Islamic cleric Sheikh Ahmad Gumi on Tuesday at Mekai Forest. Toji lamented that Fulani were being singled out, impoverished and beaten on the road by indigenes of Zamfara. He told Gumi that without reconciliation, there was no way the problem would end, adding that only God knows how many weapons they had and what they could do if they wanted to destabilize the state. The top commander of the bandits added that they were not afraid to die and that even if he dies, hundreds of people were available to take over leadership from him. Sources told Sahara reporters that Toji was trained by Buharin Daji, a notorious bandit that was killed by security operatives about 3 years ago. Toji took charge of the Shikamfi armed wing of the group after the demise of Daji. Zamfara, like other northwest states, has in the last 10 years faced devastating attacks from armed bandits. A committee set up to investigate the menace of armed banditry in the region, headed by Mohammed Abubakar, a former Inspector General of Police, reported that in Zamfara State between June 2011 and May 2019, 4,983 women were widowed, 25,050 children were orphaned, and more than 190,000 people were displaced as a result of armed banditry. You see, that was the same question this man was asking Henry Shield, that if you could describe, if they could discuss with bandits, then that means IPOC wouldn't have been proscribed in the first place. And what the government is doing, his government is not even ready to make sure that things work well, because they are always taking these issues from the middle. What are the things he talked about? The promises the government has made, and they are not fulfilling it. And whatever that will happen, they don't care. Whatever that will happen, it will happen. Unless maybe the government will have to do the right thing or try to fulfill all the promises they've made. What are the promises? The same thing everyone is complaining. But now these people are taking into arms. You can imagine if really these people, that is why people always accuse Buhari. If these people were to be from other region, you think they wouldn't have been proscribed? Long, Tete, and this is the person that is talking about the unity of Nigeria, that wants Nigerians to come together. No, but his actions is the one who is even dividing this country. You don't need a soothsayer to tell anyone. Don't need a soothsayer to tell anyone. And these are the things that the Northerners are coming to tell us that, they themselves, they are experiencing all these things now. So what is the big deal about what S-men are doing? Because that is what it means. Invariably, like what McCarthy said, that they themselves, they are going through a lot of stuff. That is you. And people have been patient over the time, thinking that the government would have waded in. But what do we have? It's the same thing. So, guys, you've heard it from them. Let's hear what people are saying. We don't need to talk much. These are the things that we've been talking on a daily basis, and nothing is even moving the president to do anything. They brought them to fight and kill the innocents if in any way they lost 2015 election. Now they have come to stay. He who fetched firewood that has insect invites lizard. Make una fix am. What is the truth? Points of correction. By 2015, we never heard of any group called bandits. We have kidnappings, but they only target unreached selected people. Well, so the much talk about bandits equals Fulani. It was Buhari that changed their names to bandits to disguise them. We all know that they are mainly Fulani imported by him beginning from 2011 but escalated in 2014 for the election, when Goodluck Jonathan told the nation that this ambition is not worth the blood of innocent Nigerians. What do you think he meant? Yeah, good question. This is what happens to a country without a leader. It's only in the northern part of Nigeria that criminals are invited to a meeting. Nobody was arrested. Nobody was afraid of any army there. they are going to be paid under umbrella with crude oil money. Indeed, APC government at the center is doing well. According to the Minister of Lies, security is better now than in 2015. Now, you know that Fulanis have been the wicked people. They are very wonderful ones among them. Of course, not all Fulanis are terrorists. Not all terrorists are Fulani. Please, why can't the security organization in Nigeria take him the way they apprehended Ghana of Benue State and killed him? You see what we are saying? And even the Ghana too, according to what we heard, his people told him, don't go. Don't go. He said no. He said no, that let him just, he just wanted to respect the governor. And that's how it's really hurt the governor. So why is it that every now and then you see all those people? And that was the same thing they wanted to do with Ghana. So what now happened? And nobody's going to say anything about that. It's going to be swept under the carpet. When people say you are this, you are that, it's as if people are just exaggerating or they are talking out of place. No, they're not talking out of place. It is what you are doing that that you are being told. You are being told what you are doing. The Fulani government had failed you. Reason we are asking for the breakup of ungodly, wicked and inhuman Fulani government. Enjoy your demons, Buhari kinsmen. What a country. And on top of all this, we have a president and a so-called CNC. So pathetic. Maybe you are not aware of Fulani's history. They are herdsmen, origin no place for them as to have a land of their own. I'm telling you now, it's biblical, but no time to stream it fully now. So when their eyes open, they will decide what to do. You have not seen anything yet. The same people using you against Southerners will totally destroy you. This is the time to liberate yourself, as Southerners are sending them packing. Do the same. The killers are coming back with full force to your land. Bandits see not elders discuss comfortable with killer of innocents and kidnapped many collect ransom. This nation is a disgrace. This is a national disgrace. A national disgrace. Clergyman sitting with bandits one-on-one, and our security claim they don't know their hideouts. Wow. North, una well done. Oh. Who are the leaders of Nigeria? Ask yourself, and there claims to be in Nigeria. Why the people leading you are foreigners until something is done about that? This is how my beloved country died. Child, who will wake her up from his imminent death? That is rubbish. The army and air force has the power to make the Boko Haram and the kidnappers to disappear in 1 month. I swear to my living God, it is politics. Yeah, someone said they have all it takes to do that. So guys, let's hear your opinion on this.